Elkabetz in a film by Fanny Ardant called Ashes and Blood, and both ladies are with me here. Thank you so very much for being with us. I'd like to say, Fanny Ardant, this film surprised me. I didn't expect such a film from you. It's a very strong universe. Where does this amazing story stem from? Why were you inspired to make this particular film? These were things that were trotting through my mind. Blend. I like families. I like violence. Unresolved situations. And the inevitable. You like violence? You wanted to do a film which was violent? Yep. Why? Well, violence is something which can never be released. You have to keep it contained. We all have violence within ourselves, but we are policed. We have to be civilized, and we do what we can, but not in stories. Yes, because there's violence in this film, that's sure. And Ronit, your character, goes back to her homeland with her 3 children. And there are his traditions, his family history, which will trigger dramas. How did Fanny present the project to you? Well, we met in a bar. She showed me the script. She didn't say immediately, read it and tell me what you think. So I couldn't stop reading it once I'd started. It's a modern tragedy, and there are very few such stories around. I fell in love with the story. I called Fanny. I left a message on her answer phone and said, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it so much. I adore the film. Bye-bye. And then, a few days later, we met. Forever. Why did you choose Ronit Elkabetz as your heroine? I needed a woman who is strong and fragile, a woman with imagination, a woman with hidden depths, capable of the best and the worst. For me, Ronit is a very special presence, a poetical presence. We don't know where she's coming from or where she's going to. She's a bit like a delay reaction bomb. Was this a delayed reaction bomb on set? How did things go between you? How did Fanny direct you on the set? With as much freedom as possible with a woman like Fanny. We really set our sights high. We took a lot of risks. We invested enthusiasm without any fear. And we had a political stance. This woman had her irrational side. She reacted how she wants to. She is true to herself. Who remains a very unique character in this world, which is full of women who are under the patriarchal influence. She is a free woman. She's a soul, a free soul. And from that point on, the sky is the limit. Or there is no limit. Yes, there's an amazing energy which we feel from you too. Is this film all about women? I didn't think about men, women. I just broached the subject of human beings. There is one clan which is managed by a man, and another clan is run by a woman. Women may be subjected to certain things, but they can also not be subjected to such things. I was aware of the individual. I don't like groups. Although we are in a group, we don't have to follow the group. There were 3 women, 3 different generations, all different. I wanted to compose a hymn to love and to men, women among men. What were you expecting from your actresses in this first film? Oh, it's very strange because I am an actress, so I reason as an actress, and what Ronit said earlier, I think the biggest gift you can give to an actor or actress is to let them free, a bit like a gardener who grows different flowers. So you've got to put the seed in the soil first. The seed is the story. I think that actors are intelligent. They know how to read, and if they like the role, they will embrace it. And then it was nice to be a spectator, watching them move away from the role as I had conceived it and given things which I had not foreseen. Were you expecting such a film from Fanny, or were you surprised by the type of film she was offering you? Oh, no, not at all. I don't know Fanny, apart from when we met, when we started working together, we got to know one another, but I always expect the best things to happen. I always expect marvelous things to fall into my lap. And here I am, embodying eternity, the eternity of a soul. It was natural for Fanny to offer me the role, although I didn't know her. She's an actress. She's so extraordinary. She's so daring. She, as an actress, has taken such risks in her life. She's always tried things which were off the beaten track. When I read the script, I said, obviously, that's from Fanny Ardant. It resembles her. It reflects her. And you like that? Yes, yes, that suits me down to the ground. You never know who someone really is. And an actor always wears a mask. You might glimpse a couple of details and things that they've said in different newspapers, but an actor is always more complex. I was telling a story which wasn't my personal story, but I was saying things about myself. What did you discover when you were filming? Did you discover different things about the cinema industry? I discovered patience. As an actress, I discovered myself. It's too complicated to tell you about. Oh, tell me a few snippets. We're really interested to hear about this. Well, it's interesting to learn that an actor only needs to be there. There's no point in making things complicated. The weight of the human being, of life, of sadness, of joy, of madness, screen takes it all. So there's no point in wanting. You have not to want to. You mean you don't want to overact or be too constructive? Yes, the big thing for actors is to be honest. And if you're honest, then something happens. Does that mean it's going to change the way you act? I think so. And I had all kinds of emotions. You have to do all kinds of things in a day. You don't manage to get them all done. Things aren't the way you wanted them to be. But at the end of the day, if you're patient, if you're tolerant, and if you have faith, then things may not be precisely as you wanted them to be, but they are there. Thank you very much, Fanny Ardant and Ronit Elkabetz. Ashes and Blood is competing for the Caméra d'Or.